For Sweetest Day, for Valentine's Day, ladies, put in some work in the kitchen. Get your cheesecake together for your man, for your gal, for your partner.
Girls on me, on the dance floor, all eyes on me. Who is he? Man, you better come get your girl dog. All eyes on me, party like a rock star. You can find me in VIP. All eyes on me, yeah, where the girls are. This is how your night should be. All eyes on me, all eyes on the prize. Money supersized, G5 super fly, should be supervised.
Hi, thank you for joining us at Carter's Eat. Hi, my name is Lisa, and today we are making one of my subscribers cheesecakes. So I'm gonna need you guys' help because this is my first time making a cheesecake, so I'm pretty excited. I know I can do it. So that's what we're gonna do here today on Carter's Eat. If this is your first time here, be sure to bing, bing, subscribe. It'll be the best decision you've ever made. And if you're a returning subscriber, hey, how you doing? Let's get into it. White chocolate chips. And of course we're using cream cheese because it's cheesecake. So we have Philadelphia, so it'll all come out right. And then, because I'm cheap, 1 stick of cream cheese. So it calls for Food Lion brand. So I got 2 sticks of cream cheese, seedless raspberries, graham crackers, butter, cinnamon, and vanilla. And I've got all the fixings down here and my beloved sponge foam pan. I'll start out by crushing the graham crackers to make our crust. And we're going to do that with butter, cinnamon, and vanilla. We have lots of family videos, family vlogs, cook with me, eat with me, challenge videos, hair reviews, hence the blue hair, and singing sensation reviews. I enjoy listening to different types of music, so we also review some of that. I appreciate you guys coming in, so let's get right into the video. AJ says I said that way too many times. If you don't know who AJ is, I have a son named AJ who is 7 and Blake who is 4. My husband also likes to cook. I like to eat. That's why we started the channel, and my parents live with us, so we're a blended family, multi-generational family. That's the word. Also, I want to say, be sure you leave a comment below. Be sure, as I said earlier, you bing, bing, subscribe. And now we're going to start with the graham crackers. Be right back. We have 1/4 cup of sugar, a box of graham crackers crushed, 2 sticks of butter. I've gone ahead and melted it some. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm gonna start there. And then it says mix together, finely crush 1 box of graham crackers, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 cup of sugar, and 2 sticks of butter. I melted mine a bit so that the project will move along a little faster. We are using imperial butter. I don't know if you've ever heard of such. I was like, a whole box of graham crackers? A whole box? The instructions clearly say use a fork. So I'm going to be stirring for a to get this ground down and get right back to you. I'm going to keep banging, keep mashing, and you will see the finished product shortly. Okay, you guys, we are back. I've got it looking like sand. I'm still working through a lot of the graham crackers. We're gonna just keep adding the sugar in. It's not for the weak at heart. You got to have some muscles. You're using your arm power. I tried to use my blender, the smoothie blender. Not good. I said I got spoiled by my juicing machine. So this would have gone good in the juicer to break down those graham crackers, but that was too much pulling all that out. So I said, let's just work it by hand and add those 3 packs of graham crackers in here. And we are gonna lining the pan. The instructions did not say whether to spray the sides or spray the pan. I sprayed the pan. So essentially, fam, Carterians, viewers, we have made homemade crust. Homemade crust, graham cracker, cinnamon sugar. Halfway there. Time to pick up the kids shortly. Woo. So we're gonna put in. The cream cheese has been sitting out at room temperature. Cream cheeses at room temperature. I love it. At room temperature, we're going to add the sour cream. Add 3 eggs, mixing 1 egg at a time in the melted white chocolate chips. That's an oxymoron. The white baking chips. Okay, we are adding the second pack of cream cheese. We're going to add 3 eggs one at a time so it moves nicely. Don't you think? Beautiful. Now, don't come for me in the comments. It says 1 thing of lemon zest. I don't have a lemon zest, but I have lemon juice, so I think I can improvise. I'm pretty smart. We're going to add the container of sour cream. It says just to move it around just to make it airy and light. Y'all, we finally broke the wooden spoon that I grew up with. So, honey, I'm going to find a new wooden spoon. We're going to melt this 1 cup, half a cup. We're going to pour in 16 ounces of sour cream. Yeah, shout out to Food Lion. Shout out to Food Line. See the live on January 29th. We discussed your favorite grocery store, Kroger's, Publix. One egg at a time was the ask. Time is of the essence. It's 3:17. You got to get the kids. 2. Ooh, that's 3. I'm sorry, 3. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Hey. Lord Jesus. Hey. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. Yes, yes. Lord Jesus. Yes, yes. Lord Jesus. Yes, yes. Have your way in the kitchen. Yeah. Have a good time. Y'all, I have no sleep. The kids were at it from 1:30 to 5 o'clock. Something threw them off. Just threw them all off. They switched beds, moved around, found me, woke me up, moved me around, made me lay with them. 5 o'clock, all our eyes were finally closed. And I swear, my eyes were closed 10 minutes. And my husband said, okay, baby, I'm off to work. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. A smidgen. Mother said, just a tap, just make sure something gets in there. Okay. So, and because I'm me, there you go. We did 1/4 teaspoon twice, 1/8. Okay, they're sitting right there in there. They don't lose their shape, but they're melted. So we're gonna go ahead and stir. Baby shark doo doo doo. You heard it. Baby shark doo 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 doo. You heard it. I heard it. You heard it. I heard it. We're taking that out. That one piece. She coming up out of there. Right into I said, now AJ, why are you in here? Well, Blake keeps screaming, saying she's scared. I said, look, y'all do know you have school. Well, it's morning time, isn't it? I said, you don't see the sun out the window, do you? You don't see the sun out there? What makes you think it's morning time? I said, let me guarantee you this. When that sun does peek its head out, the first thing I'm going to do is holler bloody murder and walk in their room and say, good morning! Y'all wanted to see morning time so bad. Come on. That's just what I did. Okay, you guys, the next thing we're doing is we're checking on our crust. She says it should be as hard as cookie dough. Oh, not cookie. It should be as hard as a cookie. And then it gets real intricate, because we've got to wrap foil around the springform pan and drop it into scalding hot water. Oh, that right there, that concerns me right there. Those are the chocolate chips that didn't make it. Millions didn't make it. See, I can still see chocolate chips. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Let's drop it right into the crust and wrap it in foil. Be right back. It is as hard as cookie dough. Gosh darn it. It is as hard as a cookie. comes into play. Okay, you guys, we're coming into the home stretch. We got our warmed raspberry jelly, one cup warmed. Our cheesecake is poured into our homemade crust, graham cracker crust. We are to wrap the entire springform pan up in foil, drop it in scalding hot water, place in the oven for 1 hour at 350. Let's go ahead and see how Lisa of Carter's Eat does. When I say mama's just about pooped, I'm just about pooped. Okay, dollops. A dollop. Couple of dollops and swirl it with your knife. Ready? Okay. When I'm nervous, I gotta sing a little. Warmed jelly. Uh-huh. 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 Wrap it in foil. Don't nobody bring me no bad news, no bad news, no bad news, no bad news, no bad news. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. Ah. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The water's still plenty hot. The water's supposed to come halfway around Susie. It's hot. Can you see the steam? Can you see it? Can you see it? All right. For an hour at 350, and we will see what the end's gonna be. You guys, thank you for story time, hymn time, humming time, blue wig time, Carter's Eats time, and ooh, we have a good time at Carter's Eat. We'll be right back with our finished product. I'm going to get the kids. All right, you guys, we came out of the oven. The water. Welcome back, you guys. It's done. Okay, after that process of being in the oven for 1 hour, you let it sit in the boiling water on the stove in the hot water for another hour. Then we place it in the refrigerator for 4 hours. And when I tell you I'm so proud of this wonderful recipe that one of my beloved subscribers shared with me, her name is Cheryl Moore. Thank you, Cheryl Moore, for sharing this beloved recipe with Carter's Eat. We made it. We're going to try it together, you guys. But I wanted to let you see it, and here it is. Cheryl Moore, thank you so much for our beloved, beloved, beloved raspberry cheesecake. Thumbnail. When I tell you this has weight, gorgeous. It's handmade graham cracker crust. We're going to cut it and see how it tastes. Good job, Lisa. I'll say it. Good job, Lisa. Hey, you guys know my husband Arthur doesn't do sugar, but he's going to participate with me today so we can sample this together. Let's first look at that thick slice of cheesecake. I think you should have the piece that just rolled. Look at that crust.
Oh, let me get that one. That one there, cheesecake. Raspberry.
And you see that swirl in there? Can you see the swirl with the raspberry dip down in there? Here, you guys have the second bite. There you go. Arthur said,
That's not bad. Thank you.
He'll be, ooh, look at the raspberry in there.
Not bad.
You like that?
Real good.
It's real good? This is supposed to be Papa's piece. See that little bit of jam that's down in there? Y'all saw me put the swirl in. 2.5. Just take the knife and swirl it into the cheesecake. My first bite. Arthur's watching. He was. That's good.
That's real good. My mother's gonna be pissed because she's probably watching.
We're gonna take it a piece tomorrow. Ow, it's good. It just hit me. Woo! That raspberry. My. I'm gonna eat the whole piece. For Sweetest Day, for Valentine's Day, ladies, put in some work in the kitchen. Get your cheesecake together for your man, for your gal, for your partner. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't stop eating. I'm beyond impressed with myself. Cheryl Moore, you were dead right. It is fantastic. If there is a recipe that you want me to make, get in the comments. And then you can DM me. That crust. Look at the crust. I know I wasn't supposed to eat this. Arthur just said nope. My daddy's not gonna be able to handle it. Arthur's mother, shout out to Lena Carter. I'm bringing you some cheesecake. This is gonna go with our Super Bowl gumbo. Stay tuned for that video. Shout out to Biology that's rolling out desserts for Sweetest Day and Valentine's Day. This is a collaboration with her. Again, this is an awesome, easy cheesecake recipe. Tell a neighbor, tell a friend, and thank you for coming to Carter's Eve. Yes! Good job, Lisa. Thank you, Cheryl Moore. Thank you, Carterians. Thank you, new subscribers. Bye. See you in the next video.
Do or die, open up your eyes, head to the sky, keep a mean bad mommy on the side. Make a tsunami, kamikaze on the mind, spit flow, paparazzi, flash shine, get dough, champagne, murder.